According to the latest statistical report from the Arizona Department of Transportation, there were close to 130,000 accidents in the year 2018, which resulted in 1,010 deaths and 53,000 serious injuries. These daunting statistics indicate that almost 50% of all car accidents in Arizona will result in an injury to a driver and/or their passengers, and this means all Arizona drivers need to be properly prepared for and taken care of following a car accident. It is important to take the time to rest and recover after a car accident, but your work, personal engagements, and bills do not magically stop following a car accident. Sadly, it seems these things tend to pile up after you've been injured in a car accident, and working with insurance companies on your own often means you don't receive everything you are entitled to. If you were injured in a car accident and were not determined by the police to be the at-fault driver, then the driver who caused the accident is responsible for your medical bills. However, even though the driver who caused the accident and their insurance company are in charge of paying for the medical bills, they do not directly pay your doctor or your bills after each doctor visit. Instead, the money used to pay for the medical bills will be awarded once a settlement has been reached with the at-fault driver's insurance company, and until that point, you and your insurance company will need to cover the costs yourselves. Even though it may seem like you are paying out of pocket for your medical bills after an accident, you will be reimbursed for all approved bills, and in the end, you will not have to pay for them with your own money. Following an accident, victims should be taking the necessary time to rest and recover from the physical and mental injuries they sustained. But insurance companies who are looking to settle with a lowball offer often prevent victims from taking time off to properly recover. Then, in addition to preventing victims from taking the time to properly recover, these lowball settlements from insurance companies are inadequate and are not enough to cover all of the damages from the accident, which leaves the victim in charge of paying for something that wasn't their fault. Jackson White Law's Personal Injury Department is led by veteran attorney Jared Everton. Jared and his team have been fighting lowball offers from insurance companies and at-fault drivers for almost 2 decades, and Jared and his team have been successfully obtaining the best settlements possible for his clients. If you have been involved in a car accident, Jared and his team are ready to fight for you and get you the proper settlement. Call our personal injury team at 480-485-4482 to discuss your case today.